Hey guys, it's Dustin here, the Pro Picker, here with another sourcing video for you guys. I start off at the nearest Goodwill. If you're a regular to the channel, you definitely recognize it. If you're new to the channel, hey, please consider subscribing. Do appreciate you checking it out. And also everybody, if you don't mind liking the video, another thing that helps me out a ton. So I see these Star Trek VHSs. There's another dude picking here or whatever. I think he ended up picking them up. I think I saw him in his cart. Good on him. Plenty of stuff to go around at the thrift today. First thing I see are these light bulbs here. 2 of the packs were used. The ones I get, 2 of the packs were used, 2 were new. They sell for about $25. I don't know if they'll fit in a $10.95 priority box or not. If they will, I'll list them. If not, I'm going to keep them for our real estate usage, as you know, we are slowly buying property. So either way, those GE bulbs are really good ones from a resale. You should always be looking them up from a resale perspective. They're good. Yeah. So taking a look around here, this guy, not a Sensi or any kind of name brand, so I do put that back. Now the topsy-turvy stuff, I probably would not buy that if I was you, if it's over a couple bucks, just because shipping's going to eat up so much of the small ask that you're able to make for it on eBay. I think even some of the best topsy-turvy stuff goes for like $18 shipped. And you're going to have $8 in it just shipping it probably, so not much meat on the bones there. Some of them were unique, like there's a hummingbird feeder, so I do end up looking them all up just to make sure. And none of them really fit the bill for me, so I do end up putting all of them back. I do grab the Nesco Jerky Express. Quick phone comps led me to think it was a good decision. Coming back home and doing a little bit more research actually for this video, I think I'm gonna return it. I usually don't do returns, but the size of it, for the value, I just decide that it might be better just to get out of my house by doing returns. Typically returns for me, they take up time and I could be sourcing and making more money. I do help with the chalkboard there, and usually I'm pretty good at helping when it comes to like reaching stuff, but man, that one was a little bit far back, but mission accomplished. I do see these Yankee Candle tea lights here as this gentleman passes. I go ahead and grab these. I paid $1.99 for them. I usually like to pay like 99 cents, 69 cents. $1.99 is a little steep. I made the decision to grab them. It's not that big of a deal. I'll probably be able to charge $12.99 for them, $11.99. So I'll be okay from a profit perspective, but nothing earth-shattering. First thing I see here is this Bun coffee pot. And this is like the GRX-B. So there's a comp there for 70 shipped. I think I'll get around to 60 to 70. They're only asking $9.99. So I do go ahead and pick this up. However, I have a backlog of coffee pots I need to test. Maybe I'll just do one big brew party and throw it all in the fridge and turn it into iced coffee or something, because I really need to go through and test all of these. Clean them up and test them. So I do see this Neat Desk, and it's one of those things where you scan in physical papers and it, becomes digitized. And this is one of the small mini ones. It's only selling for in the 20s. It's going to cost me $7 if I were to buy it here. And then shipping, it's going to go priority. So probably $8 bubble mailer. There's just not going to be enough money there after fees for me. So I do leave that. Which is fine. And it's really not saying anything about the store's pricing. Some things just don't make sense to sell on eBay. And looking here at the Philips, they want $12.99 for it. Now, I looked these up, and it's one of those dual screen ones. Used, it's only going for like $25 or so. And that's shipped, I believe. So by the time I go through all the hassle and everything, I only make a couple bucks on the back end there when the transaction's over. So I see all this vintage Taz, and it's all like 90s. And I decide to put it all in the cart. I do look up every piece. And so this took me a little bit of time, of course. So some of the pieces can be good for Taz, like some of the custom ones where he's wearing different outfits and stuff. None of these were good. Maybe the big one from 1994 or whatever that's on the top of the cart there would have been okay. And that's only okay. It had a couple little bits of stains on it and stuff. I mean, we're talking like $15, $17, $18 here on these small ones. So by the time I have a $2.99 buy cost, if it ships priority, there's just not going to, even first class, there's just not going to be that much money there for me. So I do end up putting them back, unfortunately. But while looking these up, I did see some random ones that are worth money. So don't take this as a, hey, you shouldn't buy Taz plush, because there's some of them that are worth like $80, $90, and it's a pretty high amounts, actually. So yeah, it's very hard to see where the small little stains on his teeth were from the footage I have there, but it was there. And the one that I had a comp of that was in the 30s just didn't have any issues, so I just decided against it. Decent little thrift store trip here. Again, probably going to return the Jerky Express, but I do grab the bulbs. The 2 open packs I'll probably keep for myself. If the others fit in 1095s without having to custom box it, I'll probably go ahead and list those on eBay. But regardless, really good price on the light bulbs. The Bun Coffee Maker, again at $10, I think it's a can't lose as long as it works. I need to have a brew party and get all my coffee pots listed. That's one of the tasks I'm going to put out there for me to do this week. Pretty happy though with what I found. Yankee Candle stuff's always good to grab, even though that was a small Yankee Candle buy. And with that, I'm going to go ahead, throw this all in the Kia, and I'm going to transition into a yard sale I went to the other day. And this was actually the same day as yesterday's video's yard sale. So yeah, I ended up hitting this after that one. I don't know if I was the first one here for this one or not. I was tempted on the shelf there. However, I don't think it's... we have much bigger shelves in our stock room. I just don't know if I'd really have any use for that one. I forget what's underneath here. And just kind of voiceovering this since I already was for the thrift store. And to give a little background here, I do look up this these Dr. Seuss books that he has sitting here. I didn't have every single title memorized. It's of the banned books. However, none of these were the banned books, so don't end up picking up any of them. I pulled up on my phone super quick. I know some people aren't big on doing that at yard sales, but I also didn't want to leave behind some crazy expensive book because I didn't use my phone. And I'm asking him here about these wrestling figures, what he can do on them all. And there's 11 of them. I shot him $8 on it. He said, how about 10? I was like, okay. So I already have all of these listed here. They're pretty easy lists. And I actually did utilize the advice in the comments to hit up Google Lens, and it did make it much easier for me. I listed actually just 10 of the 11. One of them had fallen, and then I found it, and I was like, oh yeah, I haven't listed this yet, so I'll probably be listing that tonight. But got those up on the store. And then when I briefly look at the sports stuff that he has here, He's got some gloves, some bats and everything. He's like, you know, I'll tell you what, take all the sports stuff there, $5 for everything. And at that point, I was like, why not? I mean, there's 3 gloves there. They're not, in amazing shape. The bats aren't either. However, I do have the bats listed already. And at $5 for everything, the buy cost isn't bad. Again, nothing earth-shattering here. $19.99, $25.90 for those. But it is, you know, the price is right. I don't know how much that helmet or the gloves are going to go for. Hopefully the gloves go for a little bit more than the bats. And then I was like, is that backpack included with it? And he says, yeah, it's a pretty cheap backpack. I toss it in and find out that, you know, there's actually a copy of Madden 20 inside of it. So I have that listed for $9.99. Nice little throw-in. I didn't expect to get a video game out of that deal. I do ask him about the Legos here. I forget how much he said they were. However, I think they were, he said 20 or 25. And I guess I could have sorted through here to see if there were any cool minifigs or something. Really, though, to buy that and take it home and sort through it all, I don't know if I have the bandwidth for it right now. Between sourcing, listing, testing what I already have to test, editing videos, we have the rental property that we're getting fixed up right now. Just so many irons in the fire, I guess. I don't really know if I have the time for it. So I do end up passing on the Legos, but $15 his way, and I leave with some okay stuff. I did see this pop-up sale at a defunct gas station, and I see a bin of HBA. Yeah, I don't end up grabbing any of it because none of it's really out of date or full. So initially, I didn't pick up anything at that sale. However, as I drove off, I saw this on top of her truck. And these are brand new shape-ups here, never been worn, and they have the DVD even inside. She initially wanted $25 for them. I was able to get them for $20. These do sell for about $100 shipped. I recognized the box immediately. It wasn't the same model I've sold before that look more like the traditional black and white Sketcher shape-up look. Those sell for a little bit more. However, I'll be able to get about $100 for these, so shipped, so $20 in. I'm going to do fine on them. You could even say it's shaped up to be a pretty good day. All right, I'll show myself out with that one. All right, guys, thanks for watching today's video. Really do appreciate the support. If you've watched this far and you're not subscribed already, please consider it. And also turn on the bell notifications, like the video, and follow me on Instagram at ProPickerOhio, and drop a comment down below, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks again for watching. Bye.